Libra, your soul seeks harmony, but today's sacred truth asks you to look deeper. What do you really desire beneath the balance? Let's uncover the wisdom your spirit is whispering to you. Libra, what you're hiding from yourself right now is your ability to, okay, Libra, your growth or ability to grow. You have you have big plans, Libra. You have big plans. And I'm strongly sensing that these big plans that you have in store, they have high probability of being successful. You trying to conquer. You got big plans, and these all of these plans have the capability of coming into fruition. Okay? They do, Libra. You have I'm hearing big things popping. Like you got big plans, Libra. You do. You got big plans. And they all have the capability of being successful. So let's go in and see what's going on. Okay. So what's blocking you your magic? What fear is creating a block? We have the Nine of Swords energy. You don't have the confidence? Are you doubting? You're doubting. You're doubting yourself when it comes to, accomplishing these plans, these big ideas. But why, Libra? Because these are and I'm hearing these are plans that these are very tangible plans, ideas. Yeah. All you have to do is follow through with them. Fight for them. Yeah. When you become confident in what you're doing, it creates, it's like it creates it and turns it into reality. Whatever you put your all into, whatever you put your confidence into, you can create. That's very powerful, Libra. Whatever you want to do, if you put your mind to do it and you back it up with confidence, you'll be able to achieve it. Yeah, you can do it. This is obtainable, highly obtainable. Okay? Yeah, you got to move with confidence, love. You got to step in and take action and move with confidence. Because everything that you're wanting to do, it can be accomplished. It can be done. Success. It's yours. It's on the table. Libra, it is on the table. Whatever you are wanting to accomplish, you can do. It's on the table. You just have to move with action and confidence. And everything will come into you can create. You can create all of these things that you're wanting to do. Everything that you're seeking will seek you. You just have to take action and move with confidence. Okay? Because if you allow yourself to sit in this self-doubt energy, this lack of confidence energy, you're going to find yourself being stagnant or stuck, and it's going to feel like you're working for nothing or working towards nothing. You're going to be working. If you allow yourself to sit in that energy, you're going to be working hard, but no play, not being able to really enjoy your rewards. Don't trick yourself out of this opportunity because you're going to be full of regret. You are. You're going to be full of regret. Like, I'm getting a group of Libras who are focusing on the negative. Like, you're focusing on the negative and not, instead of putting your energy towards what could be. If you just move with action and confidence. Like, for example, there might be a Libra who's wanting to go back to school. But then they get into this self-doubt energy of how they'll be able to maintain going to school and being able to pay bills. It can be done. It can be done. You're capable of finding a balance to be able to accomplish whatever it is that you're trying to do or obtain. You have to be fair with yourself because you deserve so much more. You deserve everything that you're wanting to do. Because these ideas, these goals that you have, they're gonna have you sitting pretty, Libra. They're gonna have you in your Empress energy. And I get a lot of my Libras, you don't even know, but you are at the base of the Empress, in like, you are stepping into that. You have to keep hearing igniting or initiating it. You have to keep, pressing forward to step all the way in that energy. But it's only going to be able to happen once you make that change, shift your mindset. Okay? You gotta change your mindset. Yeah. You gotta change your mindset. You gotta shift that energy with, yeah, you gotta shift your mindset. Like, you gotta know you're too full of self-doubt and lack of self-confidence. And I'm getting some of my Libras, you might need to go, this is something you need to go in spiritually, like internally, and pray on or work on, because you got to make this decision to change so that you can get what you can get or accomplish all of these goals and dreams and plans that you have. You got to choose to higher your vibration right now. All right? You have to end that cycle of lack, self-doubt, lack of confidence. Yeah, we need you to tap in. We need you to show up and show out. Okay? Libra, we need you to show up and show out. Okay? We need that bold, daring, confident energy. We need it to radiate. We need that fire, baby, that passion. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta let that cycle end of negativity. You gotta go within. You gotta let go of that mindset, okay? Of that lack. You gotta go in internally. Maybe you need to pray about it. Start going to church or whatever your spiritual beliefs is. You gotta start tapping in spiritually and work on yourself, because that is, if you remain in that energy, it's gonna block you. But if you have the capability of understanding your worth, understanding your value, and understanding that whatever you put your mind to, you can do, you are going to see big rewards. You're going to be gifted this. Spirit is going to gift you this. Okay? Yeah. You're going to be gifted this. You are. It's going to be given to you. because you are taking action and moving with confidence and releasing self-doubt. We need you showing up and showing out, Libra. See you next time.